then China 40 free 1949. Now omunyo bia to 2025 in China. Very fantastic. And you know and the China for within 88 in fact only 70 years at all. And then Obia what can the Nibia use Chinese products. What do you mean? Because around 2010, China forecast say baby ome truno omu yan hye say enfie numa edu ome nimno na that time no mo kasa some na 2010 omuntie na 2010 and China for say yetimi ahwe yam crofo akasa ye bepie ama wiase atenka enti enfie numa by 2015 no na efie bie ma ewo wiase no omu use China products in Shiraya me kawa bakosem me kaba besiso me kasa nyoma we wudi ntia me kasa eya me peso hu se wiase nkofo bi twene ene etie ye NDC ne MPP nkofo bi do ma twene eye adwuma ene ekwesi time eye MPP ne NDC nkofo bi plan e kwan a o mefo so ma o mumman akọ manim ene etie ye NDC ne MPP nkofo bi plan ne se de be ya emua kra yare a emua kra yare a o mumenya hospital akọ na yeye tia na onipa kra yare a okoji a obewu because doctors ni sha nurses sha bed sha Jesus Christ. Let's say my pussy and you koda ho. Ekoda ji. Na baby na me peso obeda baby a obia dani bi. Into ukoji a your special ward and I'm say on the ho. Within 3, 4, 5 days no. Na me can number 80 million, 8,000 plus. Because me person because normal one no rebel. This is the reality. You will come hospitals cry a problem. Yet here ye NDC ni MPP. Obi yarea a drop mentor. Yet here ye NDC ni MPP. Ya kwanye yensu say and then conform complain so mu yensu. Yet here ye NDC ni MPP. The here ni here Ghana ni the fatayano and fatagani. So far as I say, I'm on your knee to say both NDC and MPP, they are not efficient, they are not effective. Obian Timin planet, the enemy saw so a bar, what Franco for Juma, and the MPP bar, Omobasaki NDC for nobody MPP for Babashaho. And now MPP for Queen, NDC Bepamo, MPP for na Omudomuko for Bashaho, the Hachidachi MPP Soba, no Mabepamo, MPP, NDC for nobody, Sam Quasia Sem no Sabi, Mofanjami, and when he had to Aswa, and he had to Aswa, and he had to Aswa, Bepemonia, I am Penibia, Sabi, Obetimi can say, hey, Omian got that some night, now on mine, and Kofobi, Jimmy. Big China force it by 2015, near 2010, China force it by 2015. Chinese product will be a way we are seeing in our issue. You're in China for your product. Maybe sell another pay. Maybe I would know what a if or maybe I would say catch them China product then I will use to catch them. What is some China force it by sometime 2015 no and the credit at them was a say now making why in the
Abusia, bijiri se mo ye o join me pebo modene ana like video no mame it's very necessary, it really helps a lot. Owura mu nso a mame hu se wo nso awura mu ha tro bibi na me hu se wo nso wa join me. It's been a while I did a live video enti mafimu nyina o tro bibi na me hu pe I will mention you, I will acknowledge your presence over here. Awudu Shaibu, mahu Awudu Shaibu waha. Awudu, you're welcome. I see you. Ana mahu Nana Kofi Boache Safwa Jemai. Wow, I love your name. Nana Kofi Boache Safwa Jemai. That's right. Etimus and Penifodi na Mabono. Mahu Prezi 28. Good evening, my bro. Napacho, Oba Pebo more than like video na mame. Na unya share mame. Right now, me who say will be a share. Mame heard the first person I'll be share mame. OP brother, I see you. In fact, just type something. Let me feel your presence. In fact, let me appreciate all my listeners, all my viewers. Let me thank you all for always supporting my program, for sharing my videos. It's not easy, say, Ubi be say another idea, especially and then my data bundle boy the dindi Ubi be say another idea, the data be show 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours is not easy. I really appreciate all of you. Amutie me. Sabi, me nso me very much aware say enye nkomo hunu bia na mope. That is why I member live bia no. I make sure say nkomo a me de ba ne nkomo a edisi etie na edisi edi ho nkomo. Say the be me wasting my data, okay? I really appreciate all of you, my subscribers. Of late, we are very, very active on YouTube. It is how Hannah say we join a YouTube community now. You've not been seeing me actively on TikTok. You've not been seeing me actively on Facebook, but I'm very active on YouTube. In fact, we are building our YouTube community because YouTube is also a platform where we can pass our message as well. If you are here, just go to YouTube and search The Nation's Uncle TV and then subscribe. So that I won't miss it. In fact, we are learning, we are on an enlightenment journey. In fact, a lot is going on our YouTube channel. Eben, I see you. Eben, you are welcome. Anope we anwumre ba bibera wo bia ne time bia bo bia wo hwe me bia no. Me will still time. Yanko komo no so right away. Me nkɔmɔ a mebɛdi emienu baako ne se yachi abronye. I think enura na 3 days ago ene be ye hu se yachi abronye. Yes, and Ghana police confirm on enura say omachi abronye. But omote me nka de me sound no clear. But obi ma me update na me hwese me sound no clear. There is a very much wind wa ha say from a ball happen no. Me name if it's affecting my sound there, let me know. Marcus Garvey say yes, your sound is very clear. Meda say Nana Kwame say is very clear. Medas Xavier say is very clear. Thank you very much. Medamu nyina say samaje bre na mutie me. What I tie ma nim of what I stand for. Enim abibia metena se bia no. One I nim say abranche we do tena se abibia ne nkomo ekoni. Mesrew. Say we are so much partisan person. Wo de wo expect say obi abetena se na obi abekasa. On kasa mani ko in favor of your party. On this live no, don't expect that. You will be disappointed. I want to be frankly honest with all of us. There are party bloggers on social media. Party behind the bloggers. NDC were more bloggers. MPP were more bloggers. Some live were out to say, we don't come MPP or we don't come NDC. The Nation Uncle is not that kind of communicator or not that kind of activist on social media. Okay? But Tenasia, that's how we put away your partisan lens. Never your Ghana lens and the come from a realistic point of view. So the when this lens Sheba here, you'll be disappointed in me. When the when people lens Sheba here, you'll be disappointed in me because me mekandi abeko in favor of a party. I'm out there. Me mama singing praises to a party. I'm out there. I'm here to speak reality and to speak truth to power. It's a mystery. This is what I stand for. Put away your partisan lens and let's discuss reality. Thank you very much for having time, for deciding to stay here. Amazing richness was a true patriotic man. Director, thank you very much. MP so say critical thinkers only. MP, thank you very much. Yachi Abronye and the news is court a remand Abronye say Abronye nkonko trim. Abronye nkona onkonko dem. Honestly speaking, obi amburu mraso okrom ha sei. Obi enu a oburu mraso. It is Abronye afom mra na Abronye aye bibi etia Ghana mra emra no ni ndi. I'm not here to support sad into na machi abronye free abronye debi. Sa abronye can be aye bibi na se tia Ghana mra na se mra na so nimu a. If I keep on liking the video for me, okay? Ohwe me na bomodi say over like video no. If you are watching me on YouTube, I hit on the love icon. If you are watching me on TikTok, I just tap on the screen. Keep on liking. The likes is very, low. Likes need encouraging. More liking more, okay? Me who say obi answer share right now. Nobody has shared. So please, if you are here, kindly share this conversation. All right? It's a brand conversation. Now, so we are very much updated. Now we heard your Ghana. You could see, sir, the dollar versus the CEDI banter no, and Apaska. Ofori, thank you for sharing. Mawuse Ofori, I share. Ofori, thank you for sharing. Mami Ekia Sewa share the live. Mami Ekia, thank you for sharing. Xavier share the live. Xavier, thank you for sharing. Ofori 599. Thank you so much for sharing. Now say what was a dollar not to change. Meboa. Dollar no asa to change eba ya bedru 10. Na fe esa ema ni musu kakran na dollar na asa ekwa. Asa speaking with you now no. Bank of Ghana a rate 12. I mean, yeah, 12, right? That is what I've put on your screen. Let me expand it. Usha Bank of Ghana rate my member Bank of Ghana rate. Bank of Ghana rate in here 12.00, I mean 044 when you are buying. But when you are going to sell, that is 12.0560. This is Bank of Ghana's rate. But abochi wa abochi nam 13. Me pamcha pa why? Abochi enam 13. Bank of Ghana enam 12. Abochi enam 13. We live in a country whereby we have two sectors that are dealing with foreign currencies. We have Bank of Ghana as an institution, as a government body, and Abochi. We have two institutions. They are controlling and dealing with dollars in this country. It should right away tell you, say, you are living in a failed state. It should tell you, say, you are living in a failed state. Sa America, America, no. There was a certain body controlling CEDI in America and your Bank of America controlling CEDI. Ubeko UK, no. There was a certain black market or certain people controlling CEDI in UK, and then the Bank of UK also. I just will be educating me. But per what I know, need yes. You see, as I'm speaking to Bedru Ghana, there was black market and there was bochi for Munam 13, and there was Bank of Ghana on also nam 12. Now the sad aspect is say Bank of Ghana no Ubeko cry say beka just $1 ni ho. Ubeko bank ni beka cho bank was $1 ni bank ho. But Ubedru abochi na no ya illegal abochi no Ubedru no na no catch us no $1 bet no $1 no the price ni. This is the country we are living in. I am not here to jubilate say dollar at change. Okay? But I'm just here to tell you the reality. Okay? Yes, when MPP was in power, the dollar went all the way to 14, 15, 17 there. A black market in they do 17. The same thing compared to what is happening today. Bank of Ghana, the dollar was somewhere around 14, 15. But now we call black market and I'm 16, 17. The same thing applies to what is happening today. And NDC bar by change of government by and NDC bar power. NDC bar power, no, we saw the dollar depreciating, the CEDI gaining weight. All of a sudden, the dollar came down about 10. And then people started jubilating. Ato is forcing. So Ghana ni bit na kroma say na so ka kira say on pesa Ghana economy be gina. On pesa Ghana economy be strong. On pesa Ghana currency ne be strong. On pesa Ghana currency ne be valuable. E be nya ne value a na sa nipa no ye mambofo. Muntie mi ye. So Ghana ni bit na kroma ka kira say ono no nya ya ana ono no ne pai bo ne say Ghana CEDI no yesika no enye lose the value. The economy nin crash because any party in our power. That Ghanaian is not patriotic Ghanaian. That Ghanaian is absolutely a stupid Ghanaian. So Ghana ni big tina kroma say no no empire ni say because of the party ni abaimu enti or my economy nin crash na the party taking and score political points it doesn't make sense. But the reality is this is what these two parties have been doing. This is what these two parties have been doing. I just a hypocrite and a bit deny or a bad you said they're making no credit. When NDC was in opposition, they keep on updating and telling Ghanaians to say the dollar has broken chain, dollar not to chain. Or they keep on telling Ghanaians and they say the previous administration not born baby dollar not drunye. Or they keep on telling Ghanaians and they say give us the power, we can do better. When they were in opposition, said the party in power no fairly. No more number power. And you have power. The party in power then no suko position. Are you telling me so no suko to opposition? No come on said the other power and so CEDI. Tebi MPP and NDC. Omo mienu mpaye nyina say what power bia no fairly. Ni fan score points. Ni fan campaign tia ni mra power. For the past 32 years omo mienu adi oban we so no. This has been the game. You are aware. You are aware. Who NDC na wutie me? We are aware say
Send this opposition umpire nyina say MPP faili. Mewa. Send this opposition umpire nyina say MPP faili. Na NDC mbra meboa. Ka kire me. Wo NDC na wotie me. Wo ya aware. The same applies to MPP na wotie me. These guys are only patriotic when their party is in power. Enables NPP, NDC ni, NDC ni kyerɛ sɛ yɛn support to aban no, yɛn bo aban no, yɛn nye yɛn sua fam deɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ ɔman ne bɛkɔ nkan. But one case asɛm no when the party was in opposition, when the party was in opposition, it was all about leadership na bon, leaders ne deɛ na ɔmo yɛ, leaders ne deɛ na ɔmo yɛ. Ne party ba power no ne kasa na sesa. The same thing applies to MPP as well, and these are the two games ɔmo yɛ no play. Etiane. So obi catch them say enye NPP for the say dollar na starting froko 11 12 for obi catch them say enye NPP for da oboa NPP for ti we omo hwe mi omo nya na ka dollar na do 20 cedis na ko maso camera hey yan kan kire mo meboa catch them say meboa Prince Charming say it is cyclical medase enei NPP for empire omo bo nyina ne say dollar no ko do 20 cedis na omo meso camera yan kan kire mo say omo ntimi nye. This is the country we are building. Etidenti abribiano unta hu me hyehyeso sabe ba be kasa ne se de me ba be ka no me nya do mo ntemase omo betemase ni sha betano chese abamumuti na omu anamaba de wo mu nie. When NDC party came to power, womunye bibi surunku bi en de dollar ne ba fom tie na me ka kire ono o party bloggers betimi aso camera aka nansesema defe sama otirima ya ode but the national committee me more the reality NDC party ba ban mu womunye bibi surunku bi a en de dollar ne firi suru ba fom da bi so if you are much into stock trading, one a trading stock trading online trading on ups and down. Bitcoin trading, currency, digital currencies, you want more into those tradings, you know. Those tradings, they have the graph now. Our break kosro umu na abafo umu na kosro enu bi ne kan Ghana enu bi ne happening. Tiemiye. Those that are into stock trading and online currency, digital trading, no. These currencies, online trading, no, it has its ups and downs. Abafo na kosro it happens. Yeah, currency, Ghana as a country, your currency CEDI no, dollar no, any no battle na ekoso no. Say do baby na say CEDI no again a little strength. Enye bibia na aban bia ye, magical bia na aban bia ye. Is the usual or the normal dollar nankasa do baby no afole kakra do baby no amani musu kakra. Do baby no afole kakra do baby no amani musu kakra. The usual thing. Tie. When it started depreciating, dollar no started depreciating, you do 10. Man for air credit aban no. Rebecca say okay. Say aban no na ye bibi. And ama dollar no ever form na CEDI no gain strength. That is what all we pray for. And I said that is what all of us we pray for. Ya bon pa say monye ntutu ye bi fa niam bi nwu akwam. Na o man ni sika no enya ahodene. Na o man economy no ntimi ngina. It is a CEDI na start gain strength there. That is what we hope or that is what we want. Now so some of us baby ani yehu de na niam ni free ba no na yetimi ka say no. Ade we form a eba no enye bibi surunku bia ena de ne ba form nti no ebe ma a certain longevity. It was just a temporary depreciating. The dollar depreciating or the CEDI gaining some strength, was all temporary thing. It wasn't permanent. It me catch them say more Ghanaians, majority of you know, abribiana more rashi a jubilative praise politicians, So politicians near bibi kitua bi omo ye kwan bi tu fitire a na mo dimirika so mo camera na waya dio wabo modern o e kwan ni 2-3 years na say na yese kofa another sika de ababeye. The politicians always feed you something temporarily for you to be happy, but in the longevity in the long term you will suffer. Tiemiye, the politicians have studied you guys say Mahama said they say you guys have short memory. And this particular statement of President Mahama Say Ghanaians have short memory. No, it is one of the legendary statements. What can that chibu ukokura? Ya de be kind of so penny way can say much Ghana for say Ghanaians have short memory, and it is true. Ghana for no do na ye nipa bia. Give them something temporarily, something temporal, and they will sing all the praises to you. But in reality, no, they are going to suffer for the longevity or for the longest period. But they will forget the sufferness. But give them something temporal. It's na yabetua ba ni akofesi kaba 200 cedi munje. Na 8 years, 4 years struggles are okum na ni wura fi because your money 200 cedis, your money 300 cedis no aje. Na ni wura fi the struggles are okum nyina. And then yaya kwan bitu ni fichire a kwan no the quality of a kwan no I mean the strongness the longevity of a kwan no there be ne dia say abeye kwan bi yaya quota baza wala bi eno ano no aso camera no obo amanyofo na baso 2-3 years now portos are started develop a kwan nim no asabe gina ho say complaining till they will continuously serve you temporal staffs. They will continuously give you guys temporal staffs. Because among the limit or the I mean how I'm no say they've studied all that. Like as a politician, our politicians learn, they read, they studied you guys. This administration by how many years in it? It's just 8 months. So ask yourself, a dear from Kuben or Muye, magic ben or Muye, all of a sudden. Dollar started depreciating. No, it was the usual and the normal thing. Dollar comes down, goes up, and it wasn't the CEDI alone. All sorts of currencies across the world. And then dollar na say money muso. Yes, dollar nkwa na money muso. Many currencies, pounds kwa de be ameno ka say pounds on nam kwa de yenka. Let's come to reality. So because you said there is no solution for our economy to stand firm, for our city to gain its value, obwa. There is a solution. But ask yourself, say, are your politicians ready and willing to apply those solutions? Of any minimum university, no. Mu degree ne mu PhD me ma mobi. Economy and economics are economy amako ready o musuku minko ready bi. And so the basic fundamentals are minim say e ma o man sika asem timi gina e production. The more we produce and sell some to others to get others money into our economy, it's when our currency start to gain strength to fight others. Or might be anyone is ya or might rely on importation. But my back me. So my way there, the economy ni the sikasam jani so. Nemum enyama or rely on the body my own bread or crefra bonte neba so the sikasam ye. But back me. The solution is production. And how do we produce? Industrialization. Mumiembi nyuma hodwo. Mu set the industrial plants. No mine kasa starting produce and nyama bebre or depend or krefa bonten ba o mine no. Ni starting produce o kroma sei. Ni enja sa bribe ni esika e kwa kwaso saka obi sika makoto ni pakwa nyama esa dia ba ha ba beton no. Never expect your currency to gain strength. Tie me ye. Maka kira o say what the party lens share now better na ha. Ube disappointed in me. Ebeya maseka ubeko na I mean what. But what the reality lens share better na ha betie me you will love my conversation. Share the video for me. So what the realistic lens share now with me you will love my conversation. But say utiri ni wu na say wu akodu sa azokade ni bi now the partisan lens share better na say you will be disappointed in me. My my classmate and I say my schoolmate in Biaba, how about me? Martinez, greetings. The way I watch my bomb inside the money, that I guess only me. Martinez, I see you. Me didn't come up from a realistic point of view. Me didn't come up from fantasy or partisan point of view. That be the only major solution for Ghana's currency to gain its strength, for our economy to stand firm, for me to come and switch on camera and applaud or praise any politician in this country. It's when I see, say, there is a government, there is a party in power that is making, preparation, putting things in place to start producing enough in this country. That is the only time you will see, say, Mayor, say, na mabebo party na baso ana sabebo aban kura baso. That is the only time. Omo betimi massage no. Aye kululu ni kalala bi, but reality will expose them, both NPP ni NDC. Reality will expose them. When NPP came to power, I remember Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said it. I have arrested the dollar and I have given the key to IGP. Mebwa, want to be. Martinez say yes at Oseko for, oh, okay, me that say. Mebwa, when NPP came to power, one thing say Bawumia begina ho, I have arrested the dollar and I have given the key to IGP. Bisa won say, e die ben no mudi gu akwan mu a, na in the long term no, na e chere say arrested dollar mpa. There was nothing properly put in measures. Now it's just say in the long term, no, you arrested dollar, and for that matter, Ghana cedis any strength. That be, it was just temporarily massaging. Temporarily, no more massage. One, what diamond for? Si Busiana de bo my hobra. Two, oh sorry, oh kwaje Busiana ba, oh side ko kra near my fra man for no ho, bonting. Mamu diamond for muda bonting so for. One kasa how many things na produce or my name. It is a party be another finance minister be catch say machi dollar na me ma arrested dollar na CEDI ni nya ne strength. No what beside say e dey na why sronko bi sronko ben on explaining kira mo. Utimi explaining kira mo. When Ibrahim Traore took over in Burkina Faso, the first thing the main focus focus was so production. So my best start produce enough. Tenay oko into the agric sector. And they or say hey, the raw materials in Yanina Mutoma other African countries in Adabi. Mufani in Amra. We are building the factories. We have to start producing, turning the raw materials into finished goods. Tinyama hudo bebria, milk, biscuits, tomato paste. Ni free France, free Europe, free America no. Yankasa ya wasa asena, yetimidia raw materials. Burkina timido jeni. Aje se Ghana ni Nigeria and was spread it home my. Burkina timido nyadwa. No atoma Ghana ni other African countries. Burkina timido tomatoes. No spread ya my. Because only the factories or the turning the tomato raw material to finish goods into other raw materials now. No atoma African countries in this Ghana mutomato bebramudri, every Burkina, Niger, Mali, omune dia sa nyama de my. But when Ibrahim Traore took over, I said there be in order for our economy to stand, for our currency to gain to gain its value, no, we have to build these factories, turn the raw materials into finished goods. So you will come and buy the finished product at our price. And they look. And I know many people because of me treat like the Mako Burkina. Tomato paste ni bi uba cry be afraid me na beje. Me ba Accra betment me afraid it is a no voter region. And che make back to Accra. Me be do Accra me frɛ no. Na makwaje made in Burkina Faso tin tomato paste na o de bra. Na makwaje. Ibrahim Traore taking over in Burkina Faso no. When you said the most important thing e ma o man bia sikasem kosoro the more you produce, sell to others, get others money into your economy. That is the solution. China China is producing. We produce and tadia and pabwa and yama won value no obe produce ebe wi ase obe ba beto. Producing. Nkrumah, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah who sa nyansa we years ago. And was say, me my Ghana, we have to be a production hub. Nkrumah no building factories across the country. The whole country, baby, factories, silos, baby, you best store nyane, you best store raw materials, tema, and then important Western region, Eastern, even voter region. Now, we yet that plans in say. Ghana will be producing enough. So mine started producing more. And yama no go buy for mining. No mine to be quabonting. And I know yes dollar about for about do 10 cedis. And so ba Ghana na enyama buom ma from. Because enyama na ye ton nye produce. Se dollar ba beduru 2 cedis kura na ye kofa ne mani fra bonten na eba. Wo kofa fra bonten na wo ba. Tax ahodo a ye begege wo so. Port ahodo port clearance a wo beye. Wa bedu kro ni ma wo yi ne ma na free one region to the other. A police force ka wo begege wo kwan so. Eti nipa no fa ne ma ni fi akra nkodu Kumasi nkodu northern region no. Na sika wo twetwa nko ano. So fa no 1 cedi won kran a ondu ho no so ade 20 cedis. Amanfo ntene amasa mo nte ase. Monfa bufo ngum penifo so nka kire penifo say it's about time. The only solution Ghanaian needs is production. Let us now go into industrialization. This NDC administration opamane nya hwe. Enkruma factories agugo nyina no onkoji loan from wherever. Me of your crop mama family ko sia wankoji loan. Monfa me revive all those factories. The amaton nyina monton from onsem. The apro nyina mon building the back. Most of the factories now Ibrahim Traore are raising up Nero. Once starting from the scratch. Ebinum were built so many years ago by Thomas Sankara. And a previous administration, a German pro. And Ibrahim Traore by was a renovating and a pretty. It is this administration pa. Onka say okay. Ghana for say the year. Obiaba or kwine. It is normal. MPP by or ye kwine. NDC abe obey kwine. It is normal. NDC MPP by osi school dine. NDC abe obey school dine. Of any news mami. Mona Ghana for no. We did go for. Me say boys in so camera. No mu di politicians next. No mu bo mabaso a na ya mesre. Ye ka say Ghana politician ni nya bibi me mo na baso a. Enye de mu di akire na mo eya de a wo so ye bo mabaso. Obi aba o ye kwan. Eti news. Edi bibi fufuro ben na de obey eya de otwa mu no nya bi. E na me pa hu na mabo na baso. Me say bibi fufuro de otwa mu no anya de obey ye e na ka me hu na mabo na baso. And so the same thing. Edi NPP ya NDC abe onye bi. NPP ba so o clear NDC for no more office nyina 2016 17 NPP take over free NDC sem oyiman fo bebere free office change IGP change Supreme Court judge change electoral commission man fo bebere free board ahodo so NDC abe obey the same thing wa start ya o clear bebere kura wie obe clear de ne de aba. Is it news? Obi aba oye ekwan ya na MPP ba so utimi nkan kirem so ma anye kwan tie me MPP ba power utimi nkan kirem so ma anye kwan omo ye kwan NDC abai obeye kwan MPP ba so utimi nkan kirem so ma si school dan omo si school dan NDC abai obesi school dan MPP ba so o ma nurses alawa meboa NDC so o ma tertiary for alawa. What is news about this? Debi, what is news about this? MPP ba so o cheche NDC for bi fechere as ye di omo court as ye prosecute omo as ye fight corruption 8 years ni parodo say na ko je NDC abai nye the same thing 8 months ni now you see asakochi abroje wetere one sam e dey na besi hwinsi. There is nothing new in their leadership, in their governance. That is why we call them say they are the same. It is a me of us, a me who be from Kwa. Then we say, okay, this time around, you know, and I know we can one district, one factory. But it was just a sloganeering. What you mean for failing? Wo obey. Then we say, okay, we'll revive, we'll build the factories across the country. A 10 or minor from taxation or a 10 or minor from importation to production. Now me saw my camera, my boy abaso. Now my catcher say, why you there? Why you be from moving the country from importing to producing? That is something new. My boy abaso. And kwa fixe kwa ya bridge kwa ya bibi bazaar wala kwa si school dan ba ko mienu bi aha na ye bi afokra wanya politician kura TBC police station from the scratch to toe. Wo politician which school dan ya na me bo abaso. Ubenya mo party bloggers na mo didi mo chia yesa eno menka ho. Na ye bi afujana wanya politician. Ye fa tax ma no. Wono akasa timi de the bottom sika esi police station from scratch to finish. Na wo amanofo mo politicians mumu timis musi school dan ya musi me nso camera medi mochi emeye mo wa yade wo ye wa bo abai papa ba mumu bloggers na be yesa amamo nka ho baby Ghana duri the most important thing that the youth of this country ehia adwuma. Okay, baby Ghana duri the most important thing the youth of this country and the people of this country here adwuma. Ubeti yesi we ekosi university yesi ha ubeti se kwa kusi university sia ubeti se kwa kusi tertiary sia ubeti se kwa kusi teacher training sia say suku bebrebe na twa man ni ho ahia no yakwa no enti mu hu hia ko school na yabre afi ye pese ye tese ye kwa kosi milk factory asi ha ye kwa kosi cassava processing factory asi ha ye kwa kosi sugar cane factory asi ha say ye kwa kosi tiles manufacturing awurade nyankopon enu na wose ka mo ye na ka say okay this time around mo asesa bibi ye bibi a emaburu no benya baabi akwakoye akwakɔhye na omonya bibi aye na oman na nkasa start produce bibi na wonya sika bi abɛhye na economy nim afei ubewu se the more a wonfa usika nkwa bonten kwaje obi sika ntɔ ne niam amma no na usika de ka woman nim no na usika ne nya na hoɔden ankɔma me ni wudi omo party bloggers ne nkasa ankɔma we aha de me ne wudi asɛm me kan omo partisan bloggers ne nkasa asɛm we nkyerɛw omo ni sa ankɔma we omo platform no so opa akɔ omo platform so kisi anakwate na kɔhwɛ wona bu akɔ petit school that way wona bu akɔ fix quota we wona bu atɔ canopy mi no amankwala we wona bu atɔ kuraba mi ensa amankwala we omo da form wa na bloggers asa camera abai papa ba wona bu me sure omo di bora mu nyon kwada eti misraw se dollar atiasi 12.20 enya me nwanwa because minim say besi tie me ye I am not a doom wisher. I don't wish doom for this country. Okay? I am not a doom wisher. I don't wish doom for this country. But that does not mean say I should close my eye from reality. Okay? That be reality is there. You can build propaganda, you can massage everything, but when reality sets in, you can't change anything. This when MPP came to power, it was same. Oh, and this Mbapa wabiam, and this yagu, yache dollar, abai papa ba. It was same. No mutima yomude. No money nam kronim baza wala. Niyama Ghanaians, ordinary Ghanaians, still here no musudi eche no muye biye. Yembonje wa muso. Mune the mobile leaders na mobile something extraordinary no. The ordinary thing even a Ghanaian in abroad betima to the bottom maye. Even a Ghanaian in Ghana betima to the bottom maye no. Eno mudi eche no muye. And yaso kamera di omachi. And yabo mabaso. A drew baby a reality best set in a. I feel who baba be he intene and the MPP who ye he to the stand say I feel MPP be papa be akra na no be MPP. That's not reality here. Ye ne baba kan no kra na kira mo no so. Mu ye say ye ne empem asem. But e ho de mfa me ho me kan no kra kira akira me kan de wo ma kira mo. We ye Ghana ni babunu brantie bia na say wo party we mu a. Wo ben party mpanifo na ka kira mo say mpanifo yi. Munye bibi soronko a eye out of the ordinary. Na Emma or minus is papa bimbram. What is that thing? A juma na nipa hia. Aye e wo man mun creating human. Ghana, every region can be independent on its own. The northern region, a region and can you say you to be a two car free bus free northern region so bus south about the pada. TME northern region, a region and you can say you to be a two medical two car that be say you to be free northern region about south ha no about be any business obey any business jinisika pa osako back to the north and now about south ha no about excursion obey explore keke no osako back to the north because nyansa adding to yagu akwemu ama there are enough job and opportunities in the northern region mo de ba kwesi schools na gu northern region ho ba kwesi schools na apete north ho omo ko school na omo wi a omo wi anya mebo a omo betu bata abegu fom ha azoka aya na bodwe se dia bele wadi muto nyansa we mani tirim enka nkyere na ndisi mpanifo se o per region ba ko a support party we pa eye NDC northern region atamochi mo ba power abako this time around mo say an opportunity mo saba yesremo northern region deserve something better ya man kwan no nkonko bu akwatia oluma awajimi ofiri no fo we no de no ya man kwan no nko bu obi we no de no ya man kwan no nko bu obi o akwatia And yes, be any paco dim kwatasem or northern region in Pona or fight you. And to kwasi boku and to kwasi a first benyiri was a enyiri was a benyiri was not. Yaman no kwine and compatas and to kwan ya no. Yaman no kwine one mu obi akwetia. Abra akwetia for no krada. Yaman no kwan one mu obi akwetia. This country is a country full of opportunities lying in front of us. Any concept you to be a free northern region. So, bust out about the deeper. There could be enough opportunities or jobs, factories, production, 24-hour economy. Say yes, sloganeering to say one district, one factory. There should be enough factories in the northern region. By now, Juma Kosu, yes, set up the industrial base, the industrial plant, yes, set it up. Because I know it's enough, Omudon Katie, Omudo Baire, Omudo Bro, and then Omudo no for them. Yes, set up these factories. That is the only thing the northerners need. Asa, Omu Yashi, a quine you are, Omunya Jumano Muya, Ombaka up and down. But yeah, no mau. See about the economic freedom. Why didn't you meet said your fire? Tabribiana, yes, ye kipu impoverished. Now, Bribiano, Uyala la Sulala. Go to Western region, go to Eastern region, go to Central region, go to Ashanti region, go to Greater Accra, go to Volta region. Every region, there could be enough factories over there. Stephen Agbalenyo, also of fire, is not MPP member. Stephen, that woman church for some MPP. That woman come because I said, why that woman? Stephen, that woman. And the NDC for because of MPP, it is a banker. Because another MPP for some NDC. Party be our power be uncle for because of a party opposition. It is hard to know why. Omwaka ombre ombejai. Because you are for much your mind, Munya ready say, Mube accept reality. If I'm Omo report to live or no. If I Omo report to live or no. Your live, your but Omo gusu report to live or no. It's Mr. Omo report to live or no. Omo gusu Omo report to live on it's Mr. Mo modern say mobile like more. Omo gusu report to live or no. Me no can say restriction about the screen any. Or say your live restricted for some audiences. It's Mr. Mo modern say mobile question I'm more like video no more. Omo gusu restricted live or no. This is what they don't want you to know. Omo pesa wo beti sansama me make catch we. Don't pesa wo tia ne say kan beso camera na kan me bo na aban na baso aban papa ba tobe sa anase na kan me 1PP na kan me fire NDC for na kan me NDC na me fire MPP for e kwasasam sa e no mo pesa mo tie. Ni a render you to useless. Na emu mo chemienu na e fa kodi MPP na e fa kodi NDC na ntokwa hunu nkwasi abanta. Black child, we will suffer too. But the people brass ni bi. Ye nyina bebre, otwe bebre bofo bebre, but the people brass ni bi. Mi do nyagopon Ghana no. Ye gusu bre, na ye bebre, but the people brass ni bi. Yes. The people brass ni bi. Ne boni e wom ni sen. Se me ba be ka kire wo say. Ka kire wo political leaders. Ka kire wo party leaders say. E kwan di aban bia ba wo yi kwan. Enya de e bibi sunu kuma Ghana ni biem. School dan obi aba o si school dan, obi aba o si university. It is not something new for the Ghanaian anymore. Right now the Ghanaian need something that they can earn something from. Ghana ni here bibi a ono so bo so me so a ebe manati menya kakra kona no. YEA de Malik Basintele akoto onu mi. How many people can Malik Basintele through YEA can get employment? How many people? Tell me. Malik Basintele can do all his best, but Mr. I say, how many people can get job through the YEA? How many people? The people saying that YEA bet me amo munyina nya adwuma ye, adwuma no kra adwuma ben ha, near the Bishop National Fire Service, near the Bishop Teacher Training, near the Bishop Nursing Training, near the Bishop, near the no, does it solve the problem of unemployment? No, it doesn't solve even 5% because MPP buy also be yebi, and MPP in the creative YEA sector. MPP in the creative YEA sector no. It didn't create here. Okay, yes, said about the independent baby, but at the end of the day, no, it didn't solve the unemployment problem. Malik Basintele Adewale can do his best, but it won't solve the problem. The solution of the problem is politicians from the northern region. Mu bedu south ha ma mu remfi baby amu free. Munka mutimbom. Munka mutimbom. Na mo the traditional leaders from the northern region enkoye baako. Na mo starting teaming build some bond bi and build bibi. Say aban point timi nya. Mo ni omo atu kwan from the northern region akodi diaspora no so nkambom. Na mo pay investors whether within you or from outside. Na mo pay investors. Na mo from within the northern region. Na mo starting setting the industrial base. Mo starting setting the plant. Mo starting setting the factories. Na mo starting produce enough. Our northern region ho. Na mo package. Na mo starting ton. Not in a youth in new school or better than of why you ma or be financially okay. Or be financially munya form. Or be dinatem. Or be in Seneca where 10 year boy there be. Because when I'm here. Unsa yale. Because when I'm here. Unsa yale. Northerners politicians from the northern region. Me be Kasembi nano. Beba, I mean play tremo. Yeah, Abranche be Kasembi. Let me play that Abranche na some kind. Mutie.
A northern part of Ghana.
Mutie.
That for you free a northern part of Ghana, a southern part of Ghana, a third human year. But here have ye, Hillary Mom, the year president, one man creative jobs, our northern part of Ghana, Aliu Mahama, the year vice president, one man creative jobs, our northern part of Ghana, Aman Tafo, John Dramani Mahama, or the year vice president. Yeah, that's sorry, no, I be president. One.
Me you be actually comment you are Stone from UK. Or say the youth need job. Why is it so hard for the leaders to build factories, industries, and jobs? The only thing the Ghanaians need now, the whole school movie school here Juma. They want to go school or if here Juma. Catch our politicians say this time around, you know, the only thing that can make the Ghana city strong, that can make the economy strong, that can help the city to fight the dollar is building to produce. It will report to me live on the CM block me. Namunya namwa. Musoni mo leaders are namunya. Neba, tie mi nyana sama okan. Tie.
That for you free a northern part of Ghana, a southern part of Ghana, and the third human year. But here have ye, Hillary Mom, the year president, one man creative jobs, our northern part of Ghana, Aliu Mahama, the year vice president, one man creative jobs, our northern part of Ghana, Aman Tafo, John Dramani Mahama, or the year vice president. Yeah, that's sorry, no, I be president. One team creative jobs our northern part of Ghana and Northerners. And Uncle Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will be a vice president. One team creative jobs, one team Bibia and Northerners. Up to now, therefore, if free stream a southern part of Ghana, Accra, Masini Baby, Eba the Swan, Yoma, the Yakaya, you have the Wolf, your Omo, Root Juma. Sano Muye, and then President John Dramani Mahama was up with people where you tell and therefore, what are we benefiting from? The politicians from the one. And we can't just say that for we have to accept Argentina, Hillary Mama be president. In year, this is why Aliu Mahama be vice president. Inya Jumanya is in Kobe. John Dramani Mahama, Obeye vice, Obeye president, Okoye, and Mahmoud Baumia so by the vice. Up to now, you signed to find southern part of Ghana in the Kobe Jumaye. Namikazen Tafoye, Kimi and I, Memman in Yoya,
Since independence, open one region are producing leaders for this country, a northern region. Since independence, open one region am I a president? Am I a vice president? Not once, not twice, numerously. Am I a speaker of parliament? Am I a chief justice? Mention it. A northern region. Bisa say, enya ho no motena ya wo motete o monyo ho no mufri ana ho no mufri. Se me can northern region am pacho ebinum ya omse your northern region your upper east your upper west your bolikatanga pacho ni nyina esoro ho north ho nyina whether upper east whether upper west whether we esoro ho nyina asem na meka. Since independence open region bakwa anya opportunity to lead this country the northerners. But open region bakwa ohia fita ohia fita and the northern region. What I didn't know for here. They're not for here any opportunity. Obetima ko school. They want go school so or energetic or ahoɔdene or nimnyansa or the zeal and the willingness to work. It didn't know here. We hear the job opportunity. Adwuma ni hunti. No akofro yesu dia VIP bus. No do south. No do greater Accra. Na improve to dwuma ne nkwase adwuma. Nya no ordinance nko votarians. The same thing. Voter region is very beautiful in terms of greenery, vegetation, the land, water bodies. And so, brother, the economic life of the people in the voter region. Ohia fita. Because I change the padipa to because what dear, I am Monadamu. Uncle voter region da. Now be the Mukone Namuho, and the Mukone Namuhone. Baby Kakrabia, baby Kakra, one of my say, oh, voter is Brana me found code the intotos. Brana me found code the intotos. Na me found code the nitty-gritties. Most hey, Uradin and Kopo. Yes, the water bodies are still intact. The forest, the vegetation, the forests are still intact, but the economic life of the people is very, very, very worse. And I know me Accra. Na a man tell me Baku was 16, Baku was 17. Many omu na take mu omu kwa Accra then ya man made terms into okwa Accra ko boshabu. School resume wasaba back to vote about be adwuma. E dey nipa ni here. Job opportunities.
I hope so. Be here. Already we are into real estate. I dying, and I drew baby. I say, yeah, dear members, you know, I can't. You know, I decided say, 10 blocks. I am a tall na medici madino. I didn't know me because I mean creating something like this, like a block factory. I can say a bit to me the specification. I high quality. A bit to me. Nti dumasia your factory bi o ha ye nyuma ye wo dumasia nyina no na ye de ye and we've seen say materials no ye high grade make can blocks ye de ye nyuma no nti say ye won kran ha so ye bi factory ni bi o ha ya ye twa blocks ni bi ye de ye adwuma ye but I feel say your members do na so wa kwantu mu at times they be kura oni ha o si obi into blog no mo van ko ye de enkosi dan ma no. Many a times, no, but who say blocks now? I turning your papa. Blocks no, and your papa because we need into your to be ageke. Nebo nef, diamo. See, your members so here say on blocks because say machines, the capacity no was wrong. Until you bet to me as a your members account. Until you be a transformation member now, person who see now blocks are. You try 5 inches, you try 6 inches, you try 5 inches hollow. And you 6 inches hollow. And it's central pavement blocks at the cajon. Now we know you have fine and cajon, a corridors and coin and 3/8 and the idea. The blocks on air concrete. They said, was if you know why you put an air concrete and a blocks in at in fact, your price is far better than or more and changing now. Now you years who are put on the door, you're saying more free delivery account. Until your fee said, so we will be a member, and that's when you have blocks. Obi to me a contact here, there will number there, or contact here. Yeah, work car, you be to me a supply at the amount. Until you chat sand will have, you find me an interview BNT, or by how bones you near me because I don't want us to even have a near here. Say, be a mistaken, they'll bet me a mix it. No, yeah, the corridors on Kwan and 3/8, and nature. And a cement is you use 32.5. You use only 42.5 on Kwan. Until the more you need blocks on the salon, the more and at the home year day.
Timmy pesa me catch the gun and penny for the more mutia me na. Mo bear man of one in the say. See the need to me $1 no con. See the need to me $1 no co race. Yan fire for pine $1. Woman here also abusia na de ya ohuye. Usu mu kwa produce hwe. Tini toilet roll mo kakra. Ayi do pick mo kra. Emu yebedi bronye emu mo kra. Entade mo kra. Broni wawu okra. Broni tiase okra. Empa mo kra. Tas dia na mo produce. Mo kra bibia fra bonten na de ba. Bibia okra. We see the $90 million nko. You can be massaging it. You can be doing some antics, but it will be temporarily. Let us face fact. Let us face reality. Ubetimia massage no. Ubetimia ye bibi fechere bibi baza wala bi, but ebe temporary. And now $1 ne ba bedru 10 cedis. Still Ghanaians were complaining say, "Enyema ma from." Yes, Ghana for the enyema bo ma from say. $1 now ma from because you are producing enough, and for that matter, you don't go out there to bring stuff into the country. No. $1 now ma from enough because you are, financially okay. No. That is not the reason why $1 ne ba from. Say $1 ne ba from because we are producing enough. Can nema bo be full because enyema ne yenko kra mfra bonten na de ba ye produce wa ha. Na ma ya produce ade wa sante achem konongo. Na mi kotobia. Obetim the dollar rate I determine the price. There be because at the end you produce ning na we mikrom ha ya duane ha e harvesting ha e produce wa ha turning into raw materials wa say e turning into finished goods wa say it mikoto a e be less. The price of iPhone I turn Ghana ha say omo China, do you think that's the same price no to iPhone na? Common sense, basic economics. The price of iPhone said the to iPhone wa Ghana ha say no omo China sa no to iPhone. And I know de fashion designer for expose China for America for trade war bia na China for expose Gucci ni Versace ni say bags no ye de no bags they be $5 ye the China ho a $5 edintra they are producing it into a honum F and ebinom say no Steven Agbalanya say no the basic means to build your economy is to start producing. And it's not like Ghana, we don't have what it takes to produce. We have all the raw materials that it takes to produce. So what is wrong with us? Say China for China for ba. China for ba. Schools, most of your hospitals and your schools in China for next Konongo hospital na esi kwa krom soro no China for the besi ye engineer no me Chinese Chinese. I went there to work there. I'm talking from fact. Yetimi go for China for ba amom be yesi hospitals e be sisi schools e the contract no mo na eti omuka eti ye ntimi nkon for China for ekuro ya ma e mo me set the industrial machines no me set industrial plant no ma ye ntimi ye mpani for no kwa no mu nyoma kutwa photo. And I know you're man penny John Dramani Mama free Singapore buy. Mesha. Singapore, my way or my and depending Ghana. You see, Mama Penny Kwaji say $1 billion. Singapore, depending Ghana. I would have been a couple. Hey, I come call. Kwame Nkrumah Kafra. Okay, I said the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. And now the same question, I'm for the better take over from black one cast asam no. Me do nyame. Say ka Kwame Nkrumah nim say sa asem na o ka the black man is capable of managing his own affairs no. Say ka Kwame Nkrumah nim say o ka wie na wawu akọ. Ama nkwasiampa for better take over no my your mind say ya. One cast asem no dark. Because at this point the black man is not capable of managing his own affairs. The black man is very stupid. I can't cry to mama pema say mama monko. So me bana me so camera na sa obeto se me kasa with all the energy and the passion. Obekasa do obi de ne kan, ado obi aye ne boni na. Obi ane me kan obi anya me boni o. Ana me no obi anya asemu. But se we obi a we very patriotic and unim de ekoso wi ase aman ahodo a, you will be sad. So we obi a we patriotic and we very current na we hwe de aman bi no mo ye wo mo aman so a, you will be sad. And you will be angry as well. You won't be just sad, you will be angry. But I don't know why my people are not sad, my people are not angry. My people are very stupidly following partisan jingoism, partisan nonsense. The youth are very stupid. The youth are not idiots in their brains. I don't know how to describe the youth anymore. What's someone called the youth to need actually? And I know video be trending. A certain group of Africans. I don't know whether they are from Benin or wherever. Omakoka eponoso. Omakoka ponoso. So omubo to omode ko na sinki yo. Ono maka ponoso no mo sense nsuo nani. I think the video is on this particular phone. Yes, I come each them. Some, me that say, Joseph Monarch, Monich, or say some. My minion is some. But you see, majority are very myopic, majority are very stupid, majority are very idiots. So that is why I classify all of us as such. And yes, sir. Hey, Radina Popo. Yetimi kofa China for ba near the contract akese amemo galamsey ekoso ekwan bebere ekoso China for na eye schools ahodo a omu sisi contractors no beko engineers na Chinese eno kra no per what I was told no China for say bebere cross say prisoners o bebere prisoners inti e train omo a na aban na bo machi dom na aban ne de omo ma African countries afre na mo develop na omo bo adwuma mamo mebo amu kan chem say mebo ak mepacho maybe mama bom sisi ama hu say na kwa tin say my brother let's talk small mepacho request why mefa mu sisi a ana obedience is true China for now omo ba ha say na omo si hospitals esi akwan si schools no bebre prisoners eti China timi a developer dum pempes so say o say nyam fa so free the prisoners ho odo omo ya adwuma ama aman ahodo agiska China for ahodo e ba kroma say ya omo to go da na yehu omo a na ase yehu omo so omo yesoronku bia no bebre na ye prisoners na aban na kasa ma musika mo fa nkonkoto concession koto mfidie na mo nkona mo kodwiri asase nim amunyi sika no famra bibini timiko na oni abrofo na kotana se di nkomo we need support we want you to come to our aid to come ka kire omo say ye hia factories ya pesa mo ba build factories ni bi mayen enano a Ibrahim Traore eni Putin kotana ase ebi amontie nkomo omo diye ebi amontie conversation my own reaction our YouTube the Nation Sanko TV unya bere akona kwasete na tie Ibrahim Traore say o ka kire Putin face to face say I didn't come here to beg for aid. I didn't come here to sign a contract of say wo bra be ye mame dabi. I came here to have a negotiation. The wo ha say no be kire me ne me nkrofo ne entumi nya bi. Na de wo hia free ho no so yeso fa ma wo. A partnership a negotiation. Me hia bibi free ho. Na yese bra be ye mame ne ko. Bra na be training me nkrofo no mo ntimi nya ntimi no ka say Burkina was started building nuclear plant and a plant of which media building weapons. Burkina. Or building nuclear plant. Baby, we are seeing a druno. Say what Jimina say, won't pack on the amount who buy ya. Quasi a penny be a bit in twice or so pre-proud. Timino can say, Ibrahim tried to go put it was a pudding. Oh, I could the engine of Mujimi for Mujimin and Fahano. Babuame. And nay, baby a China drew. Me de manu besi. Baby a China drew. China nim say nyame mo o man bia ho ban. Eye mo o man na kasa na mbobom ho ban. Eti China e produce niam ahodo oton ma wiase na sika ba China man nim no. Onim say o anya wan ho awakode afamu a o man bi betimi asori ato ase ne so by heart. Eti China sa boa ne ho won akode am. Ena no mo ye military parade say mo hu bi. Ma menyi bi ntira musisi a. Mami ni big sam. And now China here military parade. Some will be. Muntie.
2025
Mutie.
US for China for because machines are display no.
Mutie.
Easy. In diplomacy, no, your friend of gunboats diplomacy and military diplomacy, gunboats. Google gunboats, gun and boats, diplomacy. And your diplomacy, what you say, Yanshia Wakadia, you will tour, you will bomb, you will police, you will soldiers, you will mema. What they tell or maybe why not this or no one you will be no. Also, just say, oh, that is gunboat diplomacy. China voted me free 1949. Now, to 2025 and China. Very fantastic. And you know.
China nim say nyame mbo man ho ban. Wan kasa na wasa build ya kunde de bo ho ban. It is Israel kura de akunde ne kontokwa. Ghana te hono mu bie ebie prophecy review committee. Ye kwasiafo. Masa, mapon, opeso obekasa request me pick why. China nim say nyame mbo man bia ho ban. E na nyankopon a wen kuru na o wen fo wen kwa. Nyame ansi dan na o dansifo si kwa. Enti nei yetinye nya empenifo mama kwatase asset a whole prophecy review committee. Ya ansete an avenue bi say ebia wo idea bi wo I mean, animdie bi ebeboa moman na konkan yesi nyansa ne nimdie ni ba ko fotirim etu idea bi wo nimdie bi a avenue we bra na beka na empanifo omanpani betie ni ahwekwa ebetima fa so e de aboa moman na konkan ye ni bibia sa na mum ye wo prophecy review committee kwase ampani bi ekotwe asra ekonom red ekofa ayi apio ebrowe ni fufuo ni kokonte kwada wie na ososo ne nkwase adaye no ono na ehye nyankopon be yi da kire na wono ne mbra na o meka nkire ye nkwase aman awurade nyankopon China upon se onya ni sika wo ye super power nyina no o se hey akwewa gani mebo me ho ban mohwe
And China for within 88 in fact only 70 years to hono and then obia what
Manta, thank you for the gift. Why? Medase. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Use Chinese products.
Untie.
Because around 2010, China forecast say baby o metru no. Omu yan say enfie numa edi omanim no. Not that time no mo kasa sem na 2010 mutie na 2010. And China for say yetimi ahye yan krofo akasa yebe pie amawiase ate enka. Enti enfie numa by 2015 no na efie bie ma ewo wiase no omo use China products. Enshi FM. Me kawa bakosem me kaba besuso me kasa nyoma we a wudi mleti a me kasa eya me peso hu se wiase nkrofo bi dwene ene etie ye NDC ni MPP nkrofo bi do ma dwene eye adwuma ene ekwesi time eye MPP ni NDC nkrofo bi plan e kwan a o mefo so ma omu mai akọ omanim ene etie ye NDC ni MPP nkrofo bi plan se de be ya emua bra yare a emua bra yare a omu benya hospital akọ na yaya tia na onipa kra yare a okoji a obewu because doctors ni sa nurses sa bed sa Jesus Christ.
Already nyankopon muso muka ho bi. Thank you for the gift, Seti. Manta abedamu nyina se for the gift. Message bi say what the ba wo nya gift sa enti obi ma me bia me danase because message bi say very painful truth omo ma wo gift bia. Mo journalist for no muso muka ho bi enti MPP ni ndisi na wo I mean na janto amini pa no but muka ho bi. Any other party bi ayi ni ti a na mo aye mo ho say mo hu ye ase munim ase monka ho emfa mo ho na MPP na ndisi no kwaso wi ni na mo betra na mo say blemu hwe oh radi nyankopon thank you for the gift Seti nati ene manta amedamu nyina ase any party fufuro bia yi ni ti a mo journalist fo ne nurse fo ne etienei si ebuli nurse fo ne emolesi nurse fo a enya me ya si ebuli teacher fo ne emolesi teacher fo a enya me ya ye buli koko farmers ne emolesi koko farmers a enya me ya emfa me ho Musa nkrofo ye de ayemu year in, year out, every 4 years, every 8 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Kwasi ampeni do kone to ahye kwa no wagimi kwa wose hunza abin. Party NDC ni MPP na mo se anya no, omo de ayamo 8 years after 8 years, after 2 years ni. Se mo ani nje ho a enka by now, mo akire se mo ani nje ho. Numerous of independent and I say numerous of new parties and the year omuti. Mo support to that. Mo betina radio mu koye MPP ni NDC nye enso mo pon mic ni fa chip na mo ni omo akotra sa ko wi da ko twetwa bi na mo ni omo mota o machi na omo asa wi ni power na betina say ka kire say MPP NDC Ewurade Nyankopon enti me de manu si no dollar ni CEDI no reality set ina na se mpanifo omo wotumi enei NDC aban o wotumi enei finance minister wotumi enei omo amfa kwan bia omo fa so Amayan started and headed towards industrial, revolution. And setting the industrial base and building more factories and starting and produce. Won't forget it, dollar need do 15 cities and yame wanwa, a do 17 and yame wanwa, a do 20 and yame wanwa, a do 30 and yame news. Because Omaya will rely on importation, will rely on loan. Now, Sebio won't produce you can never fight that currency or the outside currency. That be because over forward there no dey kwaje ni ama no aba beton. Nti abibia no ono ni dey sika mbe edu ase no. This is very basic common sense. Tie me ye. Eti misramo ato forcing oba ye wonya hwe lucky bi no ye ana dollar no depreciate kakra ana odegi fans reality accept in. Yes. Reality accept in. The earlier they realize, the better for them. And they say, I know, say, government alone can't create jobs, and as I can't open or establish factories. But the government should create the avenue, should bring the private sectors. You were sick of partisan, some no more, and this no MPP near. Mubeti ahead a partner together. I jay or more kwabo metima be numa hold be factories. I would walk a crackuma se crowd the ma. Nana Kwame Bedi Akone Richard Niamakwe o de masa nkofo mienu we o metima ye from Accra to Kumasi o metima ye the 6 lanes no mo de to aguso o mo de to boot aguso no mo tete o mo kan kwa for 10 years o mo wi aye o man ne dia mo nim sa nyansa we Accra Kumasi kwan frɛ Nana Kwame Bedi Akon frɛ Richard Niamakwe frɛ sa sika fo mienu we aban no uniska untimi nye frɛ Nana Kwame Bedi Akon frɛ Richard Niamakwe kachiro mo se me pese mo mienu me de kwan we hya mo nsa mo pa mo nkopɛ bosia kwan mo befa so aye bia mo nkopɛ na mo nye sa kwan we Accra to Kumasi mo nye na mo fa to sisi so na mo tete mo ka for 10 years mo ye sa nyina na aban no so yeso ye plan a kwan a ebetimi from 10 years ago yeso ebetimi manage ni ye hwade railway ye mfrɛ despite ni nuanom emfrɛ opani owo bunu ni owo ska bebrebe ye friend say bro papa idi esikafo wo krom ase but the thing say won penifo no ntimi nyanyansa obetimi aputu omo together amma omo the free will to do what they have to do to help this country akoya say wo MPP na wo NDC say da be wo party ba power ubenya danso abiam medase openi danso abiam nek danso abiam ogusika wo friend nek danso abiam friend despite ne kwakuten wo se mumiensa railway from Accra to northern region me de mamu munye na muntemo ka for the next 50 years mun ko pebusia mun fa bebia mfa bia wo aban nya wo na wo ye but indirectly no wo dia ma Awurade Nyankopon request na mempeke o why timisraw man for ni bren kwso ato force so ato ebe yese mo be start ya pregnancy kwan bi so start ya produce enough for this country okay and now no me free Accra eba voter region na tomatoes womati tomatoes bebre omo de bi konkran de omanti man fan konkran na begu kwan no ho na amanfo to no bako omanti mi anto na pro votarians amoto kwa akogu akwantuo mesramo muka mo humum na se mon form a consortium or mon form a body na se loan na mo bepa mo mpe na mo famra mo region voter region na mo mebie factories okay madakoko na mi o ikenele mo so mo mi wodeka mi ava diga mi ava do factories o le afa na de vio na kodo awo gala me mi ga kwa mi ga no afa me na kpeta di dumo mo de mama mo so da kro mata ya say ato is force yeah dollar na fe no be papa ato asomo onyanka no ho kra dollar ne ka no ho ato be hu a ato dollar ne nyanka no ho che dollar ne ka no ho a ato be dwane wa ha Ubatel.
Hello.
One the time that's no. Hey, you guys can for busy Dr. Time that's. Dr. Time that's we ya pacha pesika for why. Nana go atin pacha what me kan.
Pacho bete un kapa.
Abusa for sound ni clear there. Pacha sound ni clear. Nana kwame nana kwati abusa for ti flow for me.
Ah, okay. That's every. We dey we o mani age every. Because some work na aye no kre. I said the be ya your man for no bet tiase. O mo ntiase re ntiase. He said the one adwumo bie because mini Ghana we consume. Na me tu kwan no am ba abrofu kro no ma hu say abrofu no ade amomodie agriculture. O ma bia be die agriculture o. Nti the Ghana for mo cha mo ye the group na mudi say o man be ya just aban o be ba o na ni be si agriculture so na ma o man na tumpon. Say ente sa a group na mudi da bia na han na mo ko university na mo we school na e ko na sen training nya na mani padiye no nya na nku na mani padiye ba bia me wey bra me cast bia chotemiye pa your factory o ha factory no muku pork no muku mo de ko China Japan Korea Philippines na Hong Kong a day muku 20,000 porks a day 20,000 porks a day every day bia muku 20,000 porks. Ah, Ghana be friends na nkwaze na oba be hwe company se titi a bra be ji unsem na wake se company mu ya adwuma no eye cheo ye say omapon wake se amafo so gu a omo so clean so gu omo so omo horo na ko hwe company na ese wani na agriculture nti se obi your company be time Ghana so omo kusa omo ye sa na adwuma na se wo ya aboa de na che se wo ton ye nto na eti Ghana ho asase da wo kama nature my asase kama so it is all by
aban biaba ye benya ministers agric ministers education minister health minister omo fa bibi fufuro biamba the normal thing omo twa mu ye no the normal thing na omo so betwa so
of ya o man be di ya Ghana be di ya just say o man oban wo de oni be si agriculture so na wo be boa agriculture na tumpo e na mani pa do onya adwuma ye Uba bitire Spain, Italy, France, Portugal, Germany, omunyina agriculture na mama na di ye. Because agriculture no ya afumni mana wie na de beko factory. Ni akoda da mani. Ya de nyama bebre. Ama mfaso abaso. So uba Spain ha. Spanish no ko shop a ompe made in banana kwa ompe made in Africa ompe. Ompe made in Las Palmas. Made in Las Palmas. Las Palmas ay do ko do ti say. Uko hu ti say ikodo. On so muti abuo mo volcano asase so muti so omu dua kodu twa iko ti so kodu mo twa ebe wonwa ti so omu yakuafo a iko kue no mo ye no omu ye no large scale farming enye die se kan ya so we da bi enti aba no mo ba mo fa agriculture no manipa emammo na amanfo ntimi nya adwuma nye ene be mamfo nya adwuma ye o na nye nursing training ye ko police ye ko migration no.
The only solution ebema ban bia break 8 anasa ebema ban bi anya better economy amaga CEDI na kinu nya hoden eye production
Esa
to be ni brofo na abokeka no no
asa ese oba spare ha apo na amomu gusu ga Africa ha amomu we no be hwe ye till quantity be hwe no ha omu gusu ba our staff say adaje nim because agriculture na be mo na di ye say abano it's okay. Come obi company na aban no wo kura factory na wo ye adwuma na aban benya tax agye free workers ne nchen ti aban no why free because amanfo nya adwuma ba benya problem but ti amanfo nya adwuma na dey bia aban kwa nya 20 euro kwa free obi awo factory wa aban why free so but Ghana aban ne mpa info dey na say is obi ko police ene ye bia ye recruit me join kri for so bia ni omo so so ti ase ba you go bibia e dey akwam mekakra na bra why
medase mami ko Mr. P bi o mic na mami mic no wase obi mami Mr. P abusa 40 o
that's you talk about youth and in Ghana mind afa yo me question me say na Ghana for painful no dey na ya mo den pa say so mo bi fat mind like
oh you to ni hia ni adwuma o create enough avenue for employment. Factories, be factories, more establish what the money nya. As you can for all my name, no, Monfro, Monamoni, or Monformo, and come together. Nanka Monfa baby, she show Monsa. Brother, you was Sikafo, Buno, you was Sikafo Ashanti region, and Sikafo free northern region, and Sikafo free water region. Mono Montimu up. Now, the more Queen, not Sabosia, no with the best established because I might be no developer, I buying Kwana baby, do matter. More going to Mukanjam. I might be no developer, buying Kwana baby, do matter. But Brena, owned by the citizens of the country, I mean, private sectors. Eti a penny for no asu de say a buying people no because this time around no as you can form one man we mumra irrespective of your party, irrespective of where you come from, region by region, your mom opportunity, baby a cash you walk, baby a timido mo, baby a timidia tomatoes, baby a timidia cocoa, baby a mun copper busia, mun started the industrial plant, the factories, your better mochi. Any solution now on open they say dear naka. Kawasem.
Then say and now if you say a queen be a 2 pound. Then say Ghana, it be factory, the my youth. They bought pan a youth from Yim be factory, but ye care more about building a church than a factory. Ye care to build a church more than building company for a youth. Ye care how to build a church more than company yen ma obudi di wo asoda wo kono but wo so no a company dia anasa ye individual no oje gun motum na dem kasa youth no so ye fan yen youth no nurse for asoja for police for teachers ye fan yen 4 years ye be su ye we nyo ni ato abawe ni ato next 4 years we nyo me pay mbaye 1 year me pay mbaye 2 years me pay mbaye na ya to MPP NDC na ye diablo MPP NDC we know ababesu ye no me na eba no ye nya hwe you know say ye be bless ya ti say ya no a change ye be bless ya obi a wokuto aba amano se me pay adwuma ye na step akono ogine phone mo not aso dem se me pay adwuma ye wo aso dem mom wo do ha nyina to nyame so enye nyame na to abama no mama na mpefuna to abama no na youth ni eja ni penyin ho not aso dem bom person nyame me pay adwuma ye sebi unjimi so Jimmy, Yammo good, a timber, more I didn't get so did you know almost for the year. Different Yam on Sayama Mobium. For your way on say Ghana, yes, say an civil, yan dear who you. Yan Cosmo. What no good when you're dear, you two now say a young Yamobi. Coco, no, you two, it got Europe. Now, mine chocolate. Ya toba mo abording Chimadia El Ghana made in Canada. You need to be made in Ghana. You been made in Ghana, say chocolate, say a Milo, say a toffee, say you been made like many Canada like adequate international market. I like a cotton. You need to be. And you to need a bread. Next 4 years MPP. Next 4 years NDC. Next 4 years MPP. Obibaba or drain so the boy man into about money da north omunya companies factories near mama go see aso bakoko 10 ama mo se omudam ono so nyankopon
asasasem na meti ye no na me pese me ye me findings so say ye no kre die no kre say do Mahama win election we see asori bakoko 10 ama our northern region no kre abugafo mo me mate but na me nyini no question John Mahama winning within 8 months. What you may see, I saw that back 10. I'm our northern region hall.
Region 10. Be a set in Konya, be a set of boom. And yes, after now, go to Konya, be a set of in the South 10 way, and call this factory, and go be able to and go be able to
AS Paul is yes, for Assemblies of God Church, you. 80 we are not denied. Na ubufua Now when you black question Asante Foso and Asante are the problem of Ghana. Wa boa. One kasa u fellow not the opportunity nya sika no. Asori bako 10. Enti entimi me factory 3 kura mani pa nya dwuma nya ma production nkoso. Ye dey say asori dan say mon kontenam. Ana make us agi sasem mo gi senya no kore. Agi senya no kore. Say no kore pa. And you the northerners, you are your own problem. Don't blame anybody. Meaning I can say
so to kwanya e check Europe no e da omo more than a city because I say I'm for brief class eba ekrom be yadwuma enti so we omanpanya so we develop a class more no ho not maka ho na manfo owo bia no bia nya adwuma aye new village na wo bia so to kwan eba obi region aso ababa yadwuma oko we so gina aye good ho dwuma aye ho dwuma no de bia omo factory no e de ma mo okon ya aye nam ne yi no be factory and they really the bia or the factory or yadwuma really bia or yadwuma e so to kwan obi ma so obi kroso aso akoyadwuma so ye komati niya komati no edwuma wo ha obeye wo akra edwuma obeye o takwa edwuma bibi bo bi edwuma wo ho na edwuma bo se otu kwan ko be so okoko edwuma
me ba cho mi bo me ba min ko Libya
region bia wo
Mr. Pig na so me ba min ko Libya da be na no obi ka sem bi me pese mo e bia obi o ha wa ko Libya mo confirm mo me o se Gaddafi time so free one state and now one region e ko the other na wo hia passport and na so wo hia visa no na visa e no kure say Gaddafi time na Gaddafi wo no now all the regions in Libya were independent or all the states in Libya were independent to the sense say unchi o kasa wo ko the next one it is obekwa is a ukura kra tansa na watimi akọ mo confirm am say no kra etika Ghana ha say region bia be independent you to be free Ashanti region so okọ Greater Accra na nyese bia okodi power because aduma bia person you be Ashanti region etika bia okoto ana okọ he we so ade keke no asa papa but mo confirm am say no kra na je say it is called Pataka. Oh, okay.
Aye.
Wow. Mr. P, for no man of
Mr. P, for no man Gana for no yes and a slave yen dey ho emfim kwasum ye yes and a slave o adofun sem abafun e kire yen nia yen yo ma de say wo tifio na wokoji bank loan na bank ni e show there for scan ye mi mu amamo se no abiji loan no wo chira dem for scan ye e say me no me say me dem ho no
yo
Mr. P,
that's it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay.
Amenko Aspo. Aspo.
Okay. Okay. Oh, big man. It's on kapa.
Abuja 40 flow for me.
Yeah. Offer ya once me chubi bia ya na mprempi se me tia se me kana faka se me se ana bandu me adwuma na ya mesre because e wiase net no emre bia na be bisa band me adwuma emra me na ya national law say aban me adwuma na police nya adwuma teacher nurse nya adwuma in this aban ebetia bi code factory obetia bi code store ya pa ya bro ene omonye etia be ko focus aban me adwuma na mesre who say oba you Canada private bi adwuma who told you emre bia ne was aban me adwuma ada aban o ye adwuma nya ska egu oman ma eno enye eno so ye hwe ade ba ko ma Ghana so hu sa two parties here edi money nyat in the sense say na o kan ba ko position ya no num nyansa ba ko position no num nyansa o be transo dia num nyansa and it's very sad ye due to na o mo dia life di agro no and one na cause dey am come this way Ghana so dey gina so na dey bia si Accra bibia Accra koko board po ye si Accra how come ye ntima region bia nya no so enya na ho odin yi na region bia o yare mpo na o call nya capital mpo na betwenya sa yare sa no enya when ya dey that mean obi entime mo say dey travel outside I didn't be a cocofodia and so ko efe be a kwalibu ansa na dey wonya honta obi wu no ote no fa no so be wu team better hospital dey kwalibu temali for the origin e mo na sometimes very sad a common say them case na do ade ba ko din ya say sa 115 no 11 agena 11 hospital dey o mistake next go o say 11 na mean sin na name region system me the best obi standard bako 13 of 11 na 16 hospitals na equip the modern facilities no esi na say can make no dey see hospital no
mami ka no kro be wo mu kire mo hospitals akese a wo mo asisi a wo di tutu o mo hu nyina no just outside na air na ya painting na hu no say hospital
of course
ube wura mu no equipment
machines
hospital ebi nim ka wasem
oh it will fire tade man no hadwen pa say na hwe Ghana youth ne dwane kwakra kwakra me wan so hwe ba bi obi pa ne wa na nke ye commercial farming na ebetumi abundant o move kwakra ede ne basa ya na me ya say region bia yentima region bia eni ne ho so yi region bia ne omo ne ho so na ka region bia entikne chance no ko bi bia mo ono ade region ne hwe region perform ne hwe omo inde omo ho modern because be bia ko ya crack it's very sad. Very sad. Also ko si refine out ko si akra me akra ntu ne ntu gold wa na fa ko hye takafo ne nyam se mo na gudi ne wo mo ana bia fence ya boase ye de simo ne onyanti ye si refine wo mo sad na create employment amamo there be and the empenesa ya na odwene ho a ya but o bendai be youth no ni na ko be je ye youth no so ko be se ye youth se ye mfi adwen ye dwuma akra ye mfi adwen ye dwuma konkofie die ni ate for more than 30 years still na egusu di omachi but obi te say yes Dubai connection dia no ne ho pro di medical na egusa say me ye NDC ni na NDC abasa me say ko Dubai na say ma jimi no say me support NDC that's it say me support NDC ni say me support NDC na say NDC abaso ne na me say me ko Dubai say ma jimi because na musa na me so ben kwasi ade
almost support party ni because
that's it
ade ya was support keke
so
Paul me that's it
who support MPP baso na say wo dwane ko Dubai ene likatade na say wajimi na say won twesa na emwa enti ade yan fight for the better one obetumi ayam ehu ato ne ene da bi ba no asi.
Paul, thank you so much. Me that's it. Ochina yebesa hwianti no ochina the same time exactly 3 p.m. Ghana time make change happen. Make change.
The first time, boss, my first time. Yeah, me pass me no kasa. Minya. The be a we show me show sa. Unya.
Wow.
Eja you can aye de ye boss. Na
pound no do say pound no am say.
Oh fire. I know the ati chain.
Na me ho bia be fine. Ebusia 40.
Ofaya ebusia 4 me chiamo. Edu be bia na me hwe akwo ama me my Ghana. Edu be bia na me hwe akwo ama me my Ghana. Papa. Serious. Sometimes me tronsa na enisuo. Chese udwin ho a wonte ase enipa wo man no mu enipa ni bi no ye di politics na chi di politics na chi sa bisa wo se political party na odi ekire no 20 years ni a odi ekire de na wanya
yo otu odi ekire so nya kwan obekọ Dubai akodi pa
you see 50 years away di party na echi no e de na wanya free mu
yo
and she say ye be no mo de break Ghana ye papa no ye maame no ye sorry a ye wo me to party no ye say Jimmy
ene de adwuma aba ne say adwuma aba ne say o ya wo na onim kasa o to so camera na kasa ma party ye chewa party ne ba bebe ana party ne ba bejew eti ene boy
semwe
camera we kasa ma NDC we kasa ma PP ye che na NDC for ba ko support no eno so ye adwuma
enti no ofaya me no me hu ne say no ese ye fato ye wo so ne ye nuanom no e kasa enya momoni ne ko bi ye de be bro no ana wo ko di party na chi
yo
bicycle na ye de be bro chalote na woni age na wo di party na chi sise kura de ebi mu horo dross nkasa ebi mu go fufuo ni omo wo
they just go for
ayi fa no my Ghana ye di nyansa na akohye
kwan say ya mbe ya blue election and by election pe de caterpillar basic quality na mato amai hey
you see enti Ghana for misramo
Ye leaders no oma dada ya che. Dwe ye. Udi party nechi up to now. Dia na wenya. Unya hwe. Uso say ye wo me to party no. Nti ebusuafo me ma me kasa ne wa. Kakra me ka ne se momiensisa ye narratives. Na momiensisa ye suni ye ban. Ye di party chi no. Na momien ka ye humbom. Ye ka ye humbom a we can achieve better. Ye ka ye humbom a we can achieve better. Wetimi we I say no. Momien fa to nchen. Na momien ka ye humbom. We need to be united. Na momien ko ekoden enfanji ye my Ghana is yo. Ofaya, thank you very much.
No, so me that's papa make change happen. Authentic bio mic no mame. Move you no more me last callers. Authentic Abusa 40 flow for me.
Nation that was
No, so me that's.
near air cost with the any nyai pa any nyai because on my pa ye yankasa ye ninku kuayo ho ye
Me no
ninku
ka
mayo ho.
Ghana for bi no mabuba akogu Cote d'Ivoire na bi akogu Burkina. Ghana o. Yes, if baby benyiri o se bunyiri o se info to kwa estima Ghana for buba akogu Cote d'Ivoire na bi so akogu Burkina.
On my way.
Abronye na mwanya bra mokwache no. Baby entokwa esia. Sabi nipa edwani free ni maimu mo bekwa ko mazum gaba ho na abronye we nipa mokwache to. Abronye we nipa.
Ye hu hia nko na ye. Ye hu hia nko no ma na ye. Obi kan bibi e bebo o man no ubohu ane akwache no. Nie ubohu ane akwache no. Nia we abronye we die ben pa no no obeya mo o man na ye di ye ni simi so aye kwa akwache no to say abronye chinchina abronye die no ye mo o man. Chese o man na ye timu no ankasa no mi hu pani na mi hu e friend say obi ankasa wo no akosi odwen am o man no. O man no say ase pani nim e no na me anam that's what ya ase pani nim ni aye koso o man nim o hwa ase bibia yo obotwen sa ase bibia yo okay but mamu youth no na ya na me ya youth no ya na me ya da biara da sa da biara back and front ya da bia omde yankoi ba na pipi abejoku kakra na omko ndc abejoku kakra na omko so obi anya na adwe so o he de obi emuma hwe youth a your friends say Ghana e just say youth no mo mpadwuma o anya so mo mpadwuma o e just say adwuma mu mie na kro a enwuma nim de e be de tumpon ya hwe be bia chana
Nanu ya last week na me fira Accra e ba voter. Ofa Accra to Aflao road na tomatoes omo ana omo harvest bebre ana cars ebefa omo de konkan de ko de ebeka no na omo boabo no kwan no omo use sa road. You know what I'm talking about? Na omo boabo no kwan no ho say amanfo de omo private cars etwema na omo to bako after 2-3 weeks no na nyina apro na was go back to the farm omo de bosia ho do na eyesa farm eti bebre kura no onyamfa so bia so adwuma bia ni hote so ye de saa senka ye na factories ewo ha na tomato no kuani ni do wi a factory ni je na o matene no tu finish goods a awurade nyakopo
na is meeting no say edie be pa na ka omo anti omo ntimi mie numa eno na me ntia se no
me be wi abeti
na da bia o man no da bia say adwin na anya dwuma o man ye ble o
odi ne babre ai
Ofa meja ya ma ya friend say ajeba for no ato aso.
Authentic papa. Obani ajeba for pacho bi o mic na mame. Dominic, ai ofa me ho. Yo ofa how. Join fatherhood ni ntino. O mo ana fatherhood responsibility so achema hye wan kọ na ti eni nyina ka ho. Etu Dominic me hye opa. Obani ajeba for babusa 40.
Yo ofa ya na empom ye de.
Obotre da poda ro ma me ho de ni.
E de wrade ase pa. Me krom ni onu nti me hu ana mani age. Me so fi korongo odumase.
Oh, okay.
Na bronya me wo northern Italy. Na asema wo kan ye no kore pa. So man be ko yi a. E wo se amanfo na na asem panyifo no ye omo policy ankasa se omo kriti nyuma. Ade ba ko amahu no Italy ha ne se. Prokitua bi omo frɛ no zona industrial. Ana se industrial zone. Northern Italy omo nchichiri kura. Kuro ti se bibi ti se memfa konongo bibi ti se ejale ago kuro kitua bi kura omo wo zona industrial zone Enye se opese o manfo ni adwuma pa of fire enye obi abebi adwuma ba ko bi wa ha. E na be man manfo ni nyina nya adwuma yo.
Dabi.
Omunim se enipa ba betra han kuro ni yakese ni nipa be ya adwuma. Enti wansa na o chichiri kuro na eye council ni head twa land ankasa to ho. Si adan si ho a obekọ na dan no kura no. Yesisi esi what se do ma temade no bra wo de wo adwuma afa bra.
Kwame Nkrumah said the Kwame Nkrumah
Kwame
yet
Nkrumah yo ye ni bi pepepe no Italy ha omo ye no. Enti wo nya adwuma a dan wo ho dada. Na bana ma wo incentive. Na wo de aba wo aba ye wo adwuma. Enti ahaban adwuma workers ye wo ma ye adwuma te se bi a council for no omo na ye aban workers.
Okay.
Wo hwe na akwan kese a na wo ka kwan so asem. Emo wa se Ghana for mpanifo ntimi ne me baaye. Me fire konongo ba akra mpaye nko a me hwe se de kwan ni si achia me se urade fam kudu. Me mai. Me mne mabusu nyina nso na wo ayi mu. SCC mu me am shimi.
Oh.
Kwan ni si achia me se kwan wo Italy ha nipa a wo hwe Italy no so no. Wo na no mo kwan wo North Italy ha nyina mo friend motorway. Me ekura ya metimi kuro kitu mu no ofiri. Oye businessman kese pa a friend Benetton mo yen tade bia ohunu wate ne ntale bi de friend Benetton yen tade ekwa bruchire me United Colors of Benetton e bia wate ne dinda.
Okay.
Da busua no na aban ne de sa concession na ma omo a omo na wurane motorway wo esoro ha nyina.
Wow.
Omo na wurane na aban na nya ne taxi afilm. Entinya aban ne koye kwan ne ntutu ye kora no na efe keke. Kwan ntutu o kwadwuma a wo wansa wo be fa so no ni ya cross one side. Trillion ya cross one side. No ma ya one no ni ya bie one atum. Wo be kwa ba no 3 hours na be ba ni aye ni nyina atum. Ensei
Ghana pokuase to sawam ya diri left ya diri right and futuro boy ni nam atechem na nso to a na hon mada ne na kasa da ne dolphins na
da bi o mo nye ne sa. Da bi da. Da bi ntutu kwa ni nyina ya one. Na wama ye wiero ni ebie wona tum ti umfa mfuturo so da sa wona mfuturo so pa Italy ha umfa mfuturo so da enti adan na ye krom ye ntimi nya sa bro na mpanifo na tutu ni nyina na mfuturo kọ mfuturo meba me yini so firi prisia na ye kọ omo akwa ne de na ye wompo na ye western region rade misuma wo western region akwa ne ye bad na mfuturo pa hwe obi ani midru kuma se ase ye de ma hye fom ti yesre ye mpanifo ne se yesre wo mo nye no maye na esa ye ba yekruma na ye wra ho
yo
aha nti di kakra me nso meka no ya mi nso mo pa
o me so me da se papa ya ba chia Italy fo nyina wofa me nso me dia me de so me man ni me pa uchaw se wo ha na wutie mi a dollar any CD Entokwano. CEDI intimi we need that. Unless we start producing enough, okay? From taxation to production, na kufa do kan brebi no. Brofo no, eya na omunim kan. Nemo brofo na chi nyansa no, minim baby aje say awurade nyankopon. Our education system is also part of the problem because we learn how to speak fluent English, but to understand the technicalities and the wisdom behind that English, it's not. It is beautiful to hear your president telling you, say, this country needs to move from taxation to production, meaning taxing the people, burdening the people with huge taxes will never solve the economic problem of the country, but moving to production, building the industrial bases, building factories, producing more will build your economy, will help your economy grow, will give your currency value. Because the more you start producing, the more your people get enough goods at cheaper costs. You sell some to your neighbors and others. You bring money from outside into your economy, then your economy gains strength. Until you say, Ghana, we have to move from taxation to production. It is absolutely 100% right. But a sloganeering, young canon to ya no man for fanya kasa kasa sakeke.
something like 24 hours economy. Fantastic. A cost to a man bebre. Machine juma it nipa ne bebre na mo reshuffle oba no pa oko 8 hours oko no biaba. Fantastic 24 hours economy. But 24 hours economy does not happen out of the blue. There be any magic, any magician. There be it is a factories, the industrial plant that runs 24 hours. Humans will be reshuffling. Enti muntimi nkohia brofo in kan kire mo se mo mrebe bi ekuro mu maye mu dia ne se mo kwa na makotwa photo na mo ba fie eni CEDI no bebre yes mu de be mo politics ba bi de ma be ka no kure wo ma kire mu CEDI no bebre to the stand say we are not producing enough, we are relying on importation. Yakra bibia na de ba bronye bayi ensa mo bewie emu amo bewie enkoko amo bewie kukofunu mapon bronye bayi nkukofunu amo bewie nyina mo bekra na aba enam amo bewie mo bekra ensa amo bewie mo bekra aduani amo bedi mo bekra condom amo bedi bi kasubom mo bekra entade mo kra broni tiase na mo kra broni wawu bibia mo kra Jonim nyansa beka se o man bie nu a wo de sa jimi we bobra wo sika benya hoden da eti misra mo bia nada mo political bloggers no party bloggers de betimi aba be massage asem na kire mo and Ato is doing this and Baumia did this and the reality is you are not producing enough, you are not producing, you are importing, you don't have, your economy is not strong, you rely on borrowing. Obebre ofasia na mechanic o mumpe masem no enso nyame ko pada ro me ho de metiase Mami fa so the Nations Uncle TV YouTube. The video you join in later Mr. Me dey back to YouTube in the next 1 hour. Obakwa kwenya full video na. So just go to YouTube and subscribe to the Nations Uncle TV. Now you always be updated with the reality in our country, okay? Ochina matenase. Of I say my joining fatherhood, you know. Say abomasu fatherhood in him. And to be a responsible father, no, it's not easy. To all the responsible fathers here, respect to you guys, okay? Rasko to come with your money man and your man no more than a man. And play responsibility role, yeah. But I'm just proud that I want to be a responsible father like Seti. Fatherhood responsibility, no, and also to make crepo meshe baby. But I say I can't cry. Breba moi, me active daily in day out. Me active baby. Why? Eti Madam Munina say, Odoma Kuma and Kamunina. You better share you. Media no for the Nations Uncle. See you in my next episode.
Mami fa unra JSIK. I award domi Kwabenya Boom Junction. Kwabenya Boom Junction. Opposite the Shell filling station. Mami fa unra JSIK. In fact, anything iPhone. So upe binato, upe brand new, upe UK used, slightly UK used. Bura JSIK or Kwabenya Boom Junction. Abronsan ne Shell filling station nidi yuheni muno. Abronsan so wa JSIK or Bura ho. Na wuni mwa say auto slightly used UK iPhone na. All types na omoba mount all the accessories and kautono in box awubinya. Talking of charger, screen protector, omoba mount all these accessories. They said they were tono in box pepe, which is unusual, which is not done so anywhere. Okoto slightly used UK phone phone pe and awubinya. But okoto JSIK, they will give you quality charger, original charger. They will give you screen protector. They will give you cover. It's mesre. Upebi na tu. Screen protector, anything iPhone, anything iPad, anything enter JSIK. I work with Bina. Our number in the screen is on 026 73 70010 026 73 70010. Bura JSIK. I work with Bina. My boom junction. The Nation Uncle. Piao.
Follow us on Facebook, Ofayal, the Nation's Uncle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Nation's Uncle TV. Follow us on TikTok, The Nation's Uncle. The Nation's Uncle gives you the raw truth. Thanks for watching.